Become aware of the story that you've been telling yourself. Now, it has been my experience that when you start to play that story again in your head, and I'm talking about negative stuff, not positive stuff. Good for you if you're thinking about positive stuff, but I'm going to focus on the negative stuff. And that is that maybe you're having feelings of not enough. When you start to experience that, there is a millisecond from the time you're starting to think it and where you become consciously aware of it. Now, it does take some effort and some practice to try to grasp onto that story and to be able to become consciously aware of it once it happens. But if you're not there yet, here's how I started doing it. So when I start to feel negative and I start to let's say I'm feeling a little bit on the bluesy side, I'll stop myself and I'll ask, okay, so what is the story that I've been telling myself in this moment? And maybe it might be something as simple as if I'm feeling, I don't know, maybe a little bit lonely or something. Maybe the story that I've been telling myself is that people don't want to be around me, or maybe I think that maybe I don't deserve to be around certain people, or maybe I don't deserve to be in a loving relationship. Who knows? Whatever the story is. And again, these are just stories, so I'm trying to be very honest with the people who are listening to this, because we all have these stories that we tell ourselves. So that's how you become more aware of it. And so then when the story does play out later on, then you catch yourself and you're able to become more aware of what the story is that you've been telling yourself. Here's the thing. You want to flip that story around. So if you've been feeling or focusing on your perspective that you are not, okay, I'm totally going to make this up, that you're not lovable, you're not worthy of friendships or whatever, again, totally making this up, then you flip it. And that is that you are more than enough. You are more than worthy more than worthy of being in relationships. And you have more than enough to give and to contribute to a relationship. That becomes your new story. Now, it doesn't matter what's going on around you. That has to be your focus. And I cannot stress this enough, you have to add an emotion to this story. Because when you add an emotion, it becomes real. It bypasses your logical mind that will probably say, no, that's not true. That's totally bullshit. And it goes into your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind cannot differentiate from what is real and what is not. It just knows that this is the new story, and therefore, it basically oh God, my words are escaping me right now. It starts to germinate, and then when it germinates, that's the vibe that you're putting out into the world, and that is that you're enough, more than enough, and more than worthy, and then that you enjoy, or that you deserve all the love and attention from those around you, and that becomes your new story.